been to America. The products are in production.
Reuzel officially launched in March of 2014.
They clearly had a vision of what they wanted to create. They wanted to create a water-based pomade and a wax-based pomade. And we launched in March of 2014 with red and green. And the power of what these two products in social media, it was amazing what it did for the brand and what it was able to do to get that message out there to the industry. Structuring the philosophy and the brand identity to become truly a global men's grooming brand.
We were very specific. We want an oil-based product and we want a water-based product. Oil-based products have been around since long before the chemical revolution.
Yeah.
If you look at any movie with Errol Flynn, Little Richard, Chuck Berry, it doesn't matter who, it was always an oil-based product. So we had to have it. This was really important to us. And then we got, of course, the water-based, which is the product that the kids ask for. You have to have both. This is what we stand for. It is a product made in a barbershop by barbers. We like to say on stage, it's not about being the best, it's about giving your best. If we're bringing something out, we can stand behind it and be like, man, this is exactly the way we want it to be in the shop. Like I said, because we kept feeding the crocodile, it got bigger and bigger until we grew out of our original shop. So we had to move into a larger shop, which we endearingly named the Holy Ashtray. But we kept the original shop and thought, why not turn it into a barber school? Within our first week, we literally had students from all over the world in 6 different countries. So, Jelle, welcome. Welcome to the table.
10 years.
We have a table full of your work. We were very clear that if we were going to do this documentary for the 10-year anniversary of Reuzel, we needed to bring you. And from the day you walked in, you know, I think that you are the biggest part of the success of Schorem, because we didn't know then, but with every photo we were building a legacy. So what I remember is it was always busy. We were working our asses off and you were always there with the camera in place that we didn't see it, and you took these candid shots. We documented Schorem from day one. We didn't realize it at that moment how important it was that almost every day of the whole history of Schorem has been documented.
You took the so-called 2 photos. I had to shoot the Craftsman school assignment. I had to shoot it on film, so I just bought a Hasselblad, didn't know how to use it. I was really proud when you guys asked me to print that photo, and that turned into a shitload of more photos. That was the first social media post we did.
You build our legacy in images.
Yep.
I think nowadays it's more important than ever because social media became such a huge part of our. I think we built Reuzel and Schorem through social media, and we were very lucky that you walked in one day.
That kind of attracted me as well in staying with you guys and photographing, because I didn't really care about the haircuts. For me, it was more the story of you guys and the things happening around the shop that were interesting for me to document.
As a testament to your dedication and commitment to our story, you had accumulated so many images in those first couple of years, outside of the social media post and everything we're doing there, that you were literally able to publish a book, the Schorem book. You created the most recognizable style because when people see your work, they know it's Reuzel, and I think that is really, really strong. We launched in the Netherlands and in Canada, and then we got the email that we had to go to Canada to promote the Reuzel brand for the very first time. We didn't plan anything. We were still like, oh, it's a free trip to Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to Canada. It's a free
Going to
trip.
Canada for 9 days.
Is it Vancouver? Yeah, we landed.
We landed in Vancouver.
Yeah, that first night with the first show, we are in the car with the driver and we pass a venue and this line of pretty girls with green hair and everything. And we ask the driver, we go like, hey, when we're done with our little shenanigans, can we go here? And the driver looks at us and he goes like, I'm pretty sure this is for you guys. We did the hair show. There were like 300-400 people there who knew us. And we just couldn't believe it because we were just these two guys from Rotterdam, one, and then we had to go to how many cities?
I think that we did 6 cities in 9 days.
So we did the tour in Canada. We'll never forget. We are at another landmark because at this point, man, Reuzel is used for everything, and I just cannot wait to continue on the path. We went back to the Netherlands just in high heavens, like, oh my God. And we got home and we got an email, guys, you're going to Australia and New Zealand.
It all started 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19.
We gave the tours names: Tequila Scumrise Tour, Clipper Carnage Tour,
Barber Showcase Tour, Temple of Groom Tour, Magic Moose Room Tour.
Man, it was crazy.
We were only in an airplane.
We were only in airplanes. We were doing hair shows around the world. This was never done before. From there, it just went on. Brazil, Japan, China, Sweden, Canada, Poland. Reuzel was growing more products.
Blue, hair tonic, beard balm and aftershave.
We got a clay, we got a fiber.
And yes, bobbleheads. We were actually set off to go on a world tour again. And we were supposed to go to China in January to Wuhan.
Yeah.
I got a phone call like, you can stay at home because it's canceled. The school closed. That was even harder because it was fully booked.
It hurt, man. I remember that we had to post it on Instagram that I think it was actually a post of us turning the key of the shop and that we were closing down, and that really literally hurt.
We didn't know when we were going to open again.
It was scary. It's 2024, man. We got an amazing decade to look back on. We got an amazing decade to look forward to. One of the things I am most excited about is our collaboration with Liquid Death. And just this year, we have an amazing tour lined up.
I couldn't believe it when I heard that these guys are going to be on our stage at every show this year.